What's up, everybody? Welcome to day one, February 1st of the hashtag Favorite February 10 project. It's the 10th anniversary. I'm so excited to start this journey with all of you guys out there in the world today. So if you're watching, thank you so much. I always appreciate the support that I get on this channel. It means a lot. But today we are starting it off by once again featuring one of my favorite things in my life. And it's going to be about actually the month of February and why I love it so much. In my Instagram post, I saw a comment from my friend Mike. He's like, well, why is February your favorite month? Like, what's the deal with that? Like, what's going on there? What's going on? That's a great question, Mike. I appreciate your curiosities as to why some guy would just like a month. Like what's going on with that? And for so long as well, for 10 years. Well, let me explain. So, February, right? It's an underdog kind of month. It's got the least amount of days. It's got, generally speaking, the worst weather. People just want to get past it. They want to get to April and May and just get to the warmer months, spring, summer. They just want to leave winter in the dust and be like, you know what? Let's find ourselves in a nicer climate, right? And I totally get that. I totally understand why someone would think that. But so for me, someone who is born in February 20th to be exact, I think that it's important to find the good things in the bad, right? Like, that's always kind of how I thought of it. It's like, people are crapping on February left and right. Well, what if I made it my badge of honor? What if I showed people that it wasn't so bad? And the main reason I love February so much, I think, is just because of its underdog sort of characteristics. And me as an underdog myself, trying to work my way up through my own life, through creative endeavors, and, just trying to make the best life possible for me, And I think, we all struggle with that in some ways. How do we dig ourselves up from maybe a hole that we didn't create, maybe one that was already there, or maybe one that we helped create. So I like that underdog story, to rise up from the ashes, to rise up from the constraints, to rise up from the darkness and become something truly special. So that's a big reason I love February. And like I mentioned before, I was born in February, so it holds a special place in my heart because of that. I love getting together with my friends. I love being able to see people I don't always see all the time and enjoying their company. It gives me so much joy to be able to do that. So much joy that I actually decided to start a half birthday in August. So yeah, I didn't want to just keep it to 1 month. I wanted to kind of like expand it out a little more, And like I said, some people, they just like it when it's warmer out. They like it when it's warmer out so they can go do things and not be as hampered by the cold weather. So it just makes sense to have another day, a half birthday in August. Yeah, but beyond my birthday, which I love dearly, seeing my friends and having a good time, there's the Super Bowl, which is happening actually pretty soon. This February the 11th, between the Chiefs and the 49ers. So that's always fun, not just the game, but the ads, spending time with people, watching it, the halftime show. It's just a social, cultural event that, it's kind of hard to miss. So I think it's pretty cool. A lot of times also the Oscars are in February, and so I'm a big fan of film. I went to school for film. I don't really watch, I think, as much as I used to, going to theaters and seeing some of the newer film. Like, I guess I could get better with that, but I still love to go to the movies and watch, big action movies like superhero films, or like dramas, animated films. So, the Oscars celebrate film. And they've been doing it for, I think, almost 100 years, so I think that's a pretty cool feature of February as well. They have that. And of course, how could you mention February without thinking about Valentine's Day? That's something that is pretty cool because it celebrates love, more traditionally love between two romantic partners. But you could also make a Valentine out of someone that you care about that's, just you're in your family, or you know, your friends, someone you really love from a more platonic perspective too. Like, what's stopping me from doing that, right? So I like the fact that February has literally a holiday that's built for love, that celebrates love in all its forms. And I think that's really, really cool that that's the case. Yeah, I think that basically covers it. Those are the main tenets of why I love February. It just, oh, I almost forgot, the NBA All-Star Game. Yeah, every February they have the NBA All-Star Game. I love basketball. I'll talk more about that in another video, but every year in February they have the NBA All-Star Game around my birthday, like President's Day kind of time, so I always thought that was really cool as well to see all the best players, all the all-stars of the league come together, play a game against each other, and have it, you know, kind of feel kind of important. I mean, obviously it is just an exhibition game, but I think the way they've changed the format, it's helped to liven up the sort of competition within it. So NBA All-Star Game, I wish I could attend someday because it's a really, really cool event and celebrates basketball, which I love too. There you have it. That's pretty much why I love February, my favorite month of the year, and this whole series is basically in honor of that. So it would seem like a pretty great place to start. Comment below, what do you love about February? Do you like a different month? Are you more of a fan of, you know, June or September? Or I know there's a lot of people who love October because of Halloween. Let me know what you think. Alright, that's day one of February of 2024, February 1st in the books. Well, let's keep this train rolling, shall we? Alright, see you in the next one. See ya!